Hold on. My face is green because the screen's green. My bad. Hello. I have a little bit of an announcement to make. And the announcement is I started uploading my streams to YouTube. So, if you missed any of the I'm doing it mostly for this series. So, if there is a Danganronpa version 3 episode you missed, or part of it you missed, you can always go down below. I have a link to my YouTube channel that I'm uploading it to, and I think I'm going to start uploading like playthroughs and stuff to it, so that way if you guys want to, like, you know, you're like, I'm in the middle of a stream, you're like, I haven't caught up, I don't know what's happening anymore, you can just go there, and then you can watch whatever you need to watch, and that's going to be there forever. So even if it's like, oh wow, I want to go back to this broadcast that is no longer on Twitch. Either way, I don't mind either way, but I figured YouTube's a little bit easier. I edited a little bit to like remove some of like the dead space in there, so anytime I go and break and stuff and ramble. So, but oh yeah, oh my gosh, Yoshicast, it's gonna be your birthday soon. Hey Alexa. But yeah. It's a baby channel. I only have one video, and I'm gonna upload more later. But I'll be uploading this series, and then any series I play onward. So let me. I need to set up this thingy. Do you like this? I can get rid of this little thingy, we don't need that. And put baby channel. It's a baby channel. Better flap. Well, yeah, YouTube's like, I find YouTube a lot easier to use if I just want to like rewatch something. Twitch is a little finicky, so. And that way I also cut out a lot of dead space. So if there's like a lot of time like waiting before the stream, or like I like BRB for like half of it, that's all cut out. So, sorry, I'm looking at my frames. Also, I don't know if I want this. I could be small. I don't know if I want to be here. I could be really small. I could be teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Teeny tiny Riley. Okay. Okay. Videos are aged up on YouTube. Well, my videos are very, it's like I have one video. You using any software or just Twitch's built-in editing? No, I'm using Vegas, which is a learning curve, but I'm trying. Anyway, I don't want to take up too much time, but I'm gonna move. Oh my god, I didn't mean to move just that box. I'm a professional streamer, guys. I'm gonna make these real small. I'm gonna go right there. And then I'm gonna make this go up here. That might be a little bit off center, but bear with me. There we go. Wait, am I doing desktop? Wait. I am doing desktop capture. Hold on. I don't want desktop to capture. I want this one. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I was doing Final Fantasy stuff. I stream with an iPad for all things. Oh, pride emojis are so cute! Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll get us... My gamepad not work. Does my gamepad not work? Hold on. Poop. Poop. Open the configuration tool. The gamepad not work? I guess I'll use this time to kind of catch us up. So, Rantaro was just murdered in the library. And we are solving a case because, well, it's even weirder because Monokuma said, "Yo dog." the first kill's free, so if you kill a person, you can just leave. And no one said, yeah, I killed him, so no one knows who killed him. It's a mystery. And so we, the good detectives we are gonna figure that out. Okay? We could just make them available all year. Not you, Riley. I didn't think you were talking about me. Okay. Also, yeah, I'll just keep an eye out. If anything's in the top right corner, I'll move myself, I guess. There's like usually the time of day, but it's not that important. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go! I have a nice thing of tea in front of me, and I have water right next to me. So we're ready to investigate. Oh, I should take the tea bag out actually. Okay, this is literally the investigate phase. Also, I figured out I usually stop it before the deadly life, school life happens, and I completely didn't, it happened and I didn't actually register it in my head. So I was just like, yeah, we can keep going, and now we're here, but I should have ended it earlier. It's okay though. No one cares. No one cares. Oh my gosh, I love all those emojis. Okay, let's talk to... Can I look at actually? Kind of look at this moving ladder first. Also, let me know if the volume of the game is too loud or anything. I'm also watching my drop frame, so hold on. Also, let me know if it's laggy. Sorry. The moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rentaro's body? Yes. You want to find the clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine, I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Ugh. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess it's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Our best. Looks smooth. Okay, cool. Not just for Rentaro's sake, but also we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all. Sort of? You are a detective, remember? Right. Okay, can I observe here too? This is kind of nice. Yeah. Bloody shot put ball is on the ground. The shot put ball, could it be? Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used. The shot itself is heavy. You would have
You would have to be fairly strong to use this. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon.
Blah 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 blah. Fairly strong, huh? I think it dropped on him though. This is the first part. Blah blah blah. Finish the line. This is how the anime subbed. Or dubbed, sorry. Bloody shot football has been added to your truth bullet section of your monopad. Hi.
I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay. I can do it.
Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rentaro's body.
There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with the blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound.
So, we can trust the Monokuma file?
Yeah, for now.
Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rentaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm checking what he has on his person. It might be a clue. If we're going to do this, we need to be thorough. I told you I want to support you after all.
How can he say that with so much confidence?
Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rentaro had this in his possession, the key to his room, and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours.
1 second. It's like a little bit loud on man. He didn't have a card key on him?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it.
Then Rentaro really wasn't the mastermind. Or maybe he was, and someone stole the key and left it in the bookcase. Who fucking knows?
If he was a mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key.
I want to say key card all the time.
So with what we know, that is the most likely possibility.
Why was Rentaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Ooh.
Oh, that key looks weird. It's like bumpy. Seems suspiciously comfortable around dead bodies, lol. He is a detective, oh. Taro's belongings have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Yeah, sorry. We're craving for cake right now. Interesting craving.
Something's bothering me. Why did Rentaro come to the library? It seems likely that he was not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here?
I'm guessing it has something to do with what Rentaro mentioned earlier. Oh, what was his voice? Oh, yeah. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
Ending the game itself. Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library, just like we did.
What?
He might have come with the same conclusion, he may have come to the same conclusion we did, that the master would come here.
You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rentaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between him and me.
Why do you say me and him? Isn't it him and me? Sorry. I read that and said it differently. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand, he firmly pulled me to my feet. Oh, we're so close.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. We're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everyone.
Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now. Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more.
Huh?
Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. When it's fair, I just know about Dangan too. There's a spare, don't worry. There's a murder. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. Hiya! That sounds good, actually. Although, I'm kind of full. I just ate dinner, so I'm like, bleh. What else can I investigate? I can investigate the door with the globe. Oh my god, I didn't even see Ryo here. Ryoma. Oh, but that's suspicious too. I want to talk to her. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The oh my god, I have like a little bit out of practice. The culprit must have been killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here.
Everyone? That's what explained why they would forego their survival in favor of the class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. Oh my god, it's a space. So, we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Okay. Does this glove do anything? I haven't eaten since my work lunch, and that was about 11 hours ago. Ah! Eat, Alexa! It's a mysterious globe, but I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. Cool! Thanks for sharing! Tell your friends about it! Tons of books are crammed onto the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top.
It doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up to keep the people from getting through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. No, have they? Have they? The vent thing's off, but did we throw it? Did we not put it back? Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's so much to eat at home. No, no. Well, we have to go out for pizza later. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct.
And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, library vent. Yo, dude. Oh god, your voice.
Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Oh my god.
What? Tell me, who do you think the culprit is? I don't mind if it's an educated guess.
Oh, I want to know too.
No, I'm sorry, I can't say anything yet.
But, my voice died. Pizza! What I would do to get hands on some pizza. We'll go get pizza. I would get pizza with you.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Are
you afraid of that? You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
けどよ
But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
What do you mean?
気をつけな
I mean, the testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful.
I know how to play the game! Have you seen Ratatouille? I have. Are you asking me or asking chat? And hi, Apple Pie! I have seen one trial of this game, so when the time comes, I'll be quiet. Okay. I want to talk to Mew. Don't talk to me, Crotchage. I'm fucking busy. You continue ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's the controller for? Dun dun dun! It's a prone. Prone? I don't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Wait a second. The controller is...
Now you're getting it, dick cheese. Oh my god. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius Miu Iruma. It's a drome. I told you, that's drone. If it was a drone, we'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When do you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. They spelled plane weird, because they spelled plane like a flat surface, not plane like an actual... Oh no, that's how you spell plane. I'm thinking of the other plane. My bad. I was like, that looks weird. I don't know why that looked weird to me. I have decked it out with I even decked it out with the camera, so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. That was years ago. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draw up a floor plan to help an investigation. This way, we get out of having to do actual investigation legwork. Okay. Sure, drafting a floor plan with photos.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. If you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Oof. Oof. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Ooh. Udders. You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. So mean. It's a total valley girl. Yes. Well, she's crazy, so I gave her a crazy voice, and that was the crazy voice I came up with. A voice is kind of everywhere for me. I don't know who killed Rentaro, but it's Monikuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. The motive he gave us is part of it too.
And so is the strange music.
That's true, that strange music was playing. Strange music.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we need to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. That's what you think. We just have to. Promotion of video BGM has been added to the treatable section of your mono pad. I guess I'll talk to you, and then I'll talk to the bookcase. I'll talk to the bookcase. Excuse me, bookcase. Hey, Coyote, do you remember what we saw when we came in here earlier? Yeah, I remember. We saw the bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Did they play that weird Pokemon music? I don't think so. Actually has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble, 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 rabble. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase. He let go of the bookcase, and after waiting a bit, it's on automatic. Ah! Hi, Hender. Yeah, I started playing version 3. Oh, it closed on its own. I missed the word when read. Oh, Ender. I started a YouTube channel and I'm uploading my Twitch VODs there too, so if you want to catch up on it, I am uploading it there as well. But you can always watch the past VODs, they're still there, I think. But yeah, this is only my 3rd session, and I'm gonna do a giant session on the 4th of July, I think, because I'll be home. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I only have one video uploaded though. My YouTube channel's a baby, but... the bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. But if it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. That's true. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Not necessarily. It just closes on its own. Rantaro very well could have been the mastermind. Like, went over here, heard the click of the camera or something, and then like went over there and then the shot put fell on his head. Am I putting this together? Am I? Anyway. I love that one. You always link it. I'm glad you like it so much. It's just me going bleh. Moving bookcase has been added to my pad. But wait, if the bookcase... But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After killing... Sorry. I'm gonna be at egg, so does that include Thursday though? Probably. After killing Rantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it? The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. Is he gonna do the whole animation? He's gonna do the whole animation. He was killed by books! No, he's killed by the shotgun. And my Twitch Prime. Don't worry about it! What are you talking about? Don't have Twitch Prime. That's okay. Prime time for Twitch Prime. Oh, the whole Prime event that's happening?
Or wait, what are you talking about? I'm confused.
Alright, let's see.
We leaned in leaned in to get a closer look at the gap of the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there. That's not my voice. Huh? The dust is still there.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust.
How? How do you remember exactly where you put the dust, dude? That's impressive. Oh well.
This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind didn't go through this door.
Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself?
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back.
Oh, the pictures from our cameras. I was like, the pictures from the survey thing that Mio just made? No.
There's a chance that someone else is hiding here.
Card reader dust has been added to your truth bullet section. Yeah, we took pictures. I remember. Sorry, now I'm remembering this. We took pictures of like this whole library, so that when anybody walked in during like the end game or whatever, we would know who it is, and we'd have like basically footage of it, and we're gonna process it, and then what's her name? Monofini came in and was like, I'll do it! So then she went and did it. So she's processing right now, and we'll get it back later. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit, because I'm stubborn, so we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. He's an ultimate, so he should be amazing. Wait, who? Wait, what? What's happening? I sent myself. Okay, that's fine. Don't feel like you have to sub to me if you're like watching. I enjoy you guys just like coming and hanging out. Honestly. Saying it's a good time to sub. I thought that was a clever way of saying it. Oh, I see. And what are you talking about, Ben? He's an ultimate, so he should be amazing? What do you mean? Who are you talking about? Dore desu ka? Said should we choose a person from memory the dust? Oh! I mean, I suppose, yeah. There's apparently something else I have to monitor. Was make me leave? No. This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs. It leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door?
I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the monocubs.
You're right. We'll just have to wait. This? I don't know. I'm just investigating now. The time limit to start the killing game has almost expired. But then the countdown stopped. Now the noxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. I can talk. It's a poo. You gotta make sure you get some mana coins. Yo, that was a lot of coins. Am I supposed to investigate the door now? This door? I don't know what else to investigate. I feel like I investigate everything. Yay. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body.
We entered the library through here, with Kaito and Tenko.
Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over...
we found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase.
I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
When we see the pictures after the monocubs developed them, that will be clear.
I guess all we can do is wait. Come And now where? I can't think of anything else I can investigate right now. I kind of got it all. I talked to everybody. I looked at Rentaro's body. I looked at both doors, and we concluded it was a guy wait for the stupid monocubs. Stupid rocket monocubs. Okay, well. I guess I'll slap everything away. Since there's nothing else to do. I don't know. They probably want me to do something. I just don't know what it is. Can I leave? Yeah, I understand that. How do I get the pictures back from the monocubs? Can I call them on my cell phone? Where's the ultimate streamer? That's in version 4, if you know. That'd be funny. Mastermind is Wolf Pharaoh. Oh, sorry. Uh-huh. Soka. Your body. Any of these? Oh, okay, no. I just slapped them away. Where? Where then? What? What do you want? What do you want, game? What do you mean, check your Discord? Wrong game. I'm supposed to like. Could I set up a secret bookcase, right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Oh, is this what I needed to do? Shuichi climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
It's still here. I should take it down now.
Moving it is. Oh, it's not your voice. Moving is fine, but won't the receiver go off when you move it?
No, it's alright. I turned off the receiver.
Huh? You can turn it off?
Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see. Smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi has been added to the truth bullets.
God, I think we investigated the entire library now.
We still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
The most important...
Wow, I still can't talk.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can.
Keep investigating.
Yeah, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed.
If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rentaro. Kaita, Gunta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. I don't know where they are right now. Talking in 2019. It's too hard. Whoa, what the heck is this? What was that? What? What is... What? What is this? You're right.
They should be in the game.
What is this? What is this? Guys, I'm confused what I'm looking at right now. Your reaction voice. I can choose a reaction? This is new. Is this dialogue options? Does this matter? Am I supposed to be doing this? Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. They never told me about that.
They should have been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask him about what happened here.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. I was almost tempted to do a hostile one to see if it was actually different, because so far we've been kind of friendly. Reaction will do nothing? What? Friendly refute. Wait, it's built-in. It's a built-in cosmetic option. Wait, so it does nothing? Oh, wow. I was excited. I was like, ooh, are we gonna be able to be like, I don't think so, and just totally like screw Shuichi. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it, but I mean, I just think it'd be funny. I was just curious if I could change the story that way. Stuff won't change the story. Okay, I see, I see. Hi, Maki. Maki, you were in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
What were you all doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right?
Am I a suspect? Oh, no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Summer got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, the time limit's so close to expiring. Maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose, got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. Wait. Why? It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. Wouldn't that be like part of like a quality of the ultimate child caregiver? Just remaining calm? Okay.
But why were you all here in the first place?
It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us all together. He said we should confront Maguma once the time limit expires. And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. I don't know how, what is her name? Angie is useful, but sure. 7 people. Kaito, Gunta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. But, I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight, though. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do, though.
But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
Beats me. Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just coincidence.
And what was Rentaro doing at the time when... Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
I couldn't even get the prompt for it open. It's my joystick, so it's the... I don't think you see what I'm doing. It's this joystick. This right joystick. I nudged it, and it opened, and I was like, Nani? I don't know like how it works though. I don't know if I have to click it to do something. But it looks like they're all the same text though. Interesting. I'm just gonna put it in the middle if I can. Sure. He was at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tentako went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have been what... That must have happened around... Oh god, it's Kaito.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Kai is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the four of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gunta never joined us. What? Gunta wasn't with you guys? Gunta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. Interesting. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other two felt the same way. What other two? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Okay, thanks, Maki! Okay, thanks, Maki! Okay, I'm out of here. Oh! I forgot that that's not the door out. I was thinking it's the door out. Hey, Shuichi, the AV room, is that the room in the back, right? Kaede, have you never been in there before? No, the game wouldn't let me. Ooh, this place is cool. I like it. Oh wait, Gunta not murder anyone. I told you, we're not saying you did. We just want to talk.
Oh, it's him, alright. He's got a face of a killer.
No judge Gunta by his outside, on inside Gunta gentleman. Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him.
I'm
I'm trying to get her voice. Hold on. Hold on.
So warm. Just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit?
Gunta not.
It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all.
I think your questions are the problem.
Well, then I'll change this question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple.
That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do you do your own math homework? Hey Gunta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gunta happy to be invited to a meeting, but Gunta think he not be much help because he not smart. So Gunta staying here alone, watching bug movie. What? How does that help? Bug movie fill Gunta with fight. Make Gunta ready to fight Monokuma. Okay. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gunta.
But why was it locked?
What was locked?
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic.
Gunta, no! No can become girl, Gunta. When Gunta never become gentleman. Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? Jeez. Can you, like, just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Gunta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gunta need focus.
What, Oliver? You gotta go outside? What's up? Why are you whining at me? Why are you whining at me? Why are you whiny baby? Why are you a whiny baby? You wanna go outside? Okay.
I guess my dog wants to go outside, so I might need to pause for a second, unfortunately.
He never wants to go outside this early, but he wants to go outside early this way. So I guess we're just gonna have to go. Be right back. Hold on. Go Minasai.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, I am back. It's raining so much outside. So that wasn't that long, but
Anyway, let me do this. Oh no, Ender had to leave. Well, if you're still here, Ender, bye-bye.
okay. So Gunta just need focus. If Gunta no focus, Gunta no can fill up with the fill up with fight. That's it, really. Gunta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gunta, huh? Cause Gunta is so big and scary looking, huh?
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
Cause Gunta feels so useless.
After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? Be gone, killing game, basically. Have a good night, Ender. Thanks for dropping by.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gunta's alibi.
Yeah, you're right. Ooh, this room's cool. What a kudo room. There's a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Well, Americans tend to get emotional. Oof.
Why? Oof. What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of... What? And the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women.
Find any movies over there?
Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else.
What's wrong? Did you see something?
I said it's nothing. There's nothing here but a bunch of movies. I mean movies.
Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue, you can tell me. Here, let me look.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we're both looking down at the floor with red beet faces. And I told you.
Let's investigate something else.
Ooh woo. Oh whoa. Okay. Okay. What about this one? A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. Are you sure about that? For these speakers. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant right now. It could be relevant. What's this? Poster bucket. There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Spirit Girls 2 coming soon. Is this like a way of saying they're making another one? It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off.
Is this one of Monokuma's pranks?
Probably. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
If you roll the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts.
So what?
I was just thinking that it could be used for something.
Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. But must be a detective quirk of yours. I almost said perk.
You think so? Sorry, you can treat it as me talking to myself.
Alright, let's talk to Ash Ketchum.
Jeez, I can't believe that.
Oh, that's not his voice, is it?
Yeah, that's it. I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right?
What? I am one of your What, am I one of your suspects now?
No, that's not what I'm...
Yeah.
Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit, I swear on the universe!
Oh.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything.
Okay.
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, then he might have noticed something we missed.
Oh.
Oh god. Between their voices is kinda hard.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch of the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down the basement.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. And that's when we saw you. Ryo, Gunta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going.
I want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right?
Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gunta made it to the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah, Maki told me about that.
After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. Well, we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to go get him back. Ugh. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had just gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gunta was here the whole time.
I see, so we can't confirm Gunta's alibi yet.
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just how it went.
We didn't learn any new information, though.
So I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh? Yep. Don't worry, it's not likely. You're not likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What? If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate till you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro will die for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine.
Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way.
Of course you will, Kaito.
Culprit's definitely Gunta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Yep. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider.
Really? Even so, it's definitely Gunta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No. Why don't you help investigate more before you decide that, Himiko?
Investigating is a pain. Gunta's suspicious, no matter how you look at it.
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Oof. Gunta watching bug movie to fill Gunta with fight, so Gunta can fight Monokuma. But Gunta need to focus to fill the fight, so Gunta lock door.
Well, that sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes out with magic.
If Gunta naked in public, then Gunta never become gentleman.
Himiko, shut up! Stop saying ridiculous things!
Gunta want to protect everyone, really. Why no one believe Gunta? Gunta feels so pathetic.
I guess I'll talk to you.
Kai, let's investigate the room a little more. We also need to verify Gunta's alibi.
Okay. Do I look at this door? Just make me leave. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
It seems that way. Let's check.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but...
Clunk.
Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. It looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through.
I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door.
No. If it's Gunta, it doesn't matter. If the door is stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gunta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of gentleman's day. I agree.
Huh? You think Gunta could eat this door?
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this. There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while.
So then he just forced his way through the gap?
That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. Enough space for a baseball to fit through? Is that enough space for a shot put to fit through? I guess it could fit. An arc could fit through as well if it were thin enough.
Oh, so then he probably uses magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Gunta can use magic.
Oh, I can use magic.
These two never have anything important to say. Oof. What's the matter, Shuichi?
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try sliding the door one more time.
As Shuichi peeked through the gap with the sliding door, he muttered.
I thought so. You can see the rear entrance of the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another.
So what?
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning.
Concerning how? Sliding door has been added to your truth bullets section on your monopad.
I think we've investigated everything here too.
Okay, then what should we do next?
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people we haven't talked to.
This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is.
No, you don't. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's fine. How do I do? I didn't see if I could whack anything in that room, but I guess it doesn't matter. So who haven't we talked to? We didn't talk to Tenko. We didn't talk to Angie. Let's talk to Angie. You're not gonna investigate Angie?
Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua too. Oh, Atua, please let Rintaro enter heaven safe and sound.
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt.
Rintaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay, thanks, Angie. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see. I knew it. Gunta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male.
Are you submitting that as evidence?
By the way, how's your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What? Hey, degenerate! Don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Watching Angie? We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other.
Oh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty when that's not her voice. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention.
Okay, thanks Tenko for offering actually nothing. Did I go upstairs? Are there people upstairs? Yeah, where's the anthropologist boy? Dude, we haven't seen anthropologist boy in years. Oh god, your voice is something else. I think I'm gonna I gave him like kind of like an Amumu sad voice.
Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy.
Are you here alone, Kokichi?
Yeah, why?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Why would you do something that would make everyone suspicious of you? I don't know if I will. I'll see how far we get through. If investigating is almost done now, then maybe.
Cause I'm the evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be suspicious. Anyway, there's something I wanted to ask you. What were you doing the time Rintaro was killed?
Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself. What a rare opportunity. Then I'll gladly answer out to tell the truth. I was in the library smashing Rintaro's head.
Hey, quit screwing around. Take this seriously.
Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
What?
If I give you honest answers now, it'd just make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you in the class trial when that'd be way more fun. Trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm just saying this is a game, and we have to have some fun with it.
This isn't a game. Rintaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
Oh, exactly. It's a game of life or death. I'm so excited. I want the class to start already.
Is Kokichi really enjoying this? Is Kokichi really enjoying this situation?
is my dude.
Honesty is boring.
That's boring. I don't want to be honest with my friends. I want to cause them immense pain when they try to fucking figure out this stupid murder case.
Okay. Oh yeah, we should check this out actually. What do you mean that this place is really to the case? I hate that that's a thing. I understand why it's a thing. I just don't like it. Okay. I don't know where, I can't remember his name anymore. Where anthropologist boy is. What's his name? Help me.
Oh, there he is! Along with Robot Boy. Kibo.
What was your voice?
Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside the classroom, right?
Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred. I see, then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Are they gonna suspect me because I was in the class with the vent? Yeah, that's right.
I understand, thank you very much.
Look out classrooms, add to the truth bullet section. Is that all you want to ask?
Oh, may I ask one more question, specifically about that vent?
Yes.
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it. Yes, this is also concerned about. I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watch in the classroom.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here on lookout. Together the whole time? Alone? Oh well, okay now.
Under their circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out. Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information in my memory bank. I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth.
Kiva, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life.
A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components?
Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? Huh? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest that someone would commit murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The Monocombs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be some help. And oh, it's not your voice.
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
If there was something to note, it would be that Miyu was tinkering with something or other. There was a brief period of time where Tsumugi It's a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else.
Though I doubt it, but okay. Someone else, but who?
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Korikyo's count has been added to your troop bullet section of your modpad. I hate the desks. I don't think these things offered anything. That's kind of sad about. Whatever. Okay, I'm out of here. What? There is? This? It's the vent that connects to the library. Shuichi and I were on the lookout in the classroom that connects with this vent. No? What else do you need to check? This? The door? What do you need to check? This? It's wrapped in barbed wire. Similar to this case. Talk to Shuichi?
Let's ask these two what they were doing when the body discovery announcement played. I already did that. Why would I do that again? Do I need to check the door?
I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. What? Do I have to talk to them too? I talk to them again? One more time? Hey, Kiba, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Oh my god. Are you glitching right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable.
So you don't have an alibi?
But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too.
Jeez, way to throw him under the bus.
That's not my intention.
But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind.
Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
No, I wouldn't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi. And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic. I'm not robophobic at all. I'm not a robophobe.
Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC.
Kiba's account has been added to troop bullet section of your monopad. What about? You okay? No, never mind.
Putting aside that thing about Tsumugi, now that we know everyone's alibi.
What about Kokichi?
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hasn't seen him, so no one would
corroborate? Corroborate? I've never seen this word before.
His alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
Oh, I guess you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Sure. Can I go now? I guess I can now. I guess I can. Let's go back downstairs and talk to Tsumugi. Tsumugi. That's an interesting idea though of Tsumugi dressing up as someone else. Hey, Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like... Oh, sorry. That's not your voice.
She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me.
Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that?
Wait, Kaede.
You better talk or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. I understand, I just need to talk, right? Oh, it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
No, they won't get dirty. They've already been dirtied. they've already been soiled!
Okay, no. Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi? I mean, we did just see that movie cover, so I'm sure he's fine.
What did you want to talk about?
I'm just gonna cut to the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right?
Oh, that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear. I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people. Or rather, I can't.
You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes in disguise as a disguise and...
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Sorry.
Well, you probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you.
Show me how.
Come on, Kaede.
Wait. Are we swapping clothes? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Oh, hey now. You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Sorry.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that. Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Why?
Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course. Now give me your clothes.
But...
Come on, hurry up.
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Why do I have to look the other way for her to change into my clothes, but she doesn't have to look away for me to change out of my clothes? I guess it's not really verified, but whatever.
Okay, now you can look.
What the fuck? Huh? A gross bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Wakamatsu. This isn't the cosplay of a spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is Cospox, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people.
Interesting. Only in Danganronpa.
This is the price of my power, the equivalent exchange of my cosplay.
Okay, I get it. Change out of my cosplay. Change out of my cosplay already. Change out of my clothes already.
Helper.
We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Shuichi was waiting. Why Dakar could come up with something as ridiculous. I kind of get it too, because then that could leave, like, that could be the center point of, like, all the cases, but this way it's, like, kind of, like, said no. They say no, she cannot, sort of a thing. It would be interesting, but I think that way you can avoid it since it came up so early in the game. If it came up, like, halfway through, I could believe, like, it was a thing that she could do, but if they're gonna bring it up now, right?
They're just not gonna deal with it.
I'm pinning all over.
Why are you always up?
Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Huh? You understand since you saw my Cospox, right? Cosplay is love. You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone.
I really didn't need that long explanation. Queso time? We can maybe see if we can get through the case. This chime! Is that guy still having a hard time recovering from his hangover? Jesus, it's been like days. Loser voice.
It's time, you bastards, time for the long weight class trial. Oh, no, it's not. We're just announcing the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse.
Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
It's like changing colors.
So long, farewell. Nah.
Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on. Get a move on.
Wait, Kaede.
I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put knowing the truth was so close at hand. I want to check the warehouse. Maybe that's why I couldn't go in though. I ran a full sprint to the warehouse.
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so...
That's not his voice.
Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up.
I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Ursine. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, you came! Sure did. I came to see you, Toots.
Toots? Toots?
You're as lovely as always.
Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. Oh, may I join you for a drink?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here?
This is great.
Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Oh no, what happened to you? No.
Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes in each camera. Use them to take the master down. It's up to you now.
I'm so rich.
That's not his voice.
I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Butterfeet, wanna get out of here after their shift ends?
Oh, I fancy a steak dinner.
What's going on with this guy?
What's your name and age? Home district, salary. Do you have another job?
What is happening right now?
Why is he all beep up? He's all beat it up.
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah, finally. Oh, hello everybody.
Kaede, are those the developed photos?
The culprit should be in those photos, right?
How exciting. How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look.
Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. Interesting, okay. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. What was his voice? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was right before we found Rantaro's body.
That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is... It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. Doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is... Oh, screw me. Sorry. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured her, including myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late.
Hey, these pictures all look... These are all the pictures when we found the body.
There is one more photo in the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one.
What?
Shuichi?
Sorry, looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras.
What are you... No, it's not this. What are you saying?
Oh, so this picture doesn't seem to have any clues that will help us either.
Yeah, so the front entrance was only us coming in. The cameras pointing at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Front entrance photos, I can talk, have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad.
Neither Rentaro nor anyone else could be the culprit are in these photos.
Oi.
Did they both enter the back door then?
So,
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rentaro?
So Rentaro went into the rear entrance. Perhaps no one would see him.
I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But it does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Huh? Fucking Shuichi.
Sorry, it's me again. This is from when I was removing the camera.
You big attention hog.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he would have to be close to his senses. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Rear entrance photos have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Not in rear entrance photo either? What does it mean? They're not in either the front or rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, do you think that's weird?
What? What? What's up, Oliver? Do you want to go back outside? What's up? Do you want to go back outside? Do you want to go back outside? I don't know what that means. Is that yes? Do you have to go potty still?
Hi, Felicity.
Are you gonna finish going potty this time?
I wish I could show you his face. Okay, unfortunately it looks like my dog is having a moment, and I need to take him out again. Hold on. Your dogs are so needy. He's being really whiny, I'm not sure why, but maybe his tummy's upset or something. I'll be back though, I'm sorry.
One more time.
Okay, I'm back. My parents came home at the perfect time to take over, so I went outside and they just ran to them, so they're holding it now. I'm sorry, I'm back now. If my cat bugged me that much, I'd be pissed. It's okay. No one's home. I'm the only one they can kind of rely on, so I'm okay with it. I just feel bad for you guys, making you guys wait. Go, man.
Okay, I'm back. Hello.
Let's look at the pictures that were hidden from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something.
Oh yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Rentaro?
But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then...
Well, he mustn't known about... Oh, that's how his voice. Oh my god.
Well, he must have known about the hidden door.
ひょっとしたら
Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. Now let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. What? Huh? That's not his voice.
Huh? What's Rentaro doing?
Looks like he was searching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it.
I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off.
だとすると
In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But
that would mean that Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right?
The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
Who cares? I think that's important though. Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of these photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rentaro was killed.
でもさ
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? I'm telling you, it fell on his head or it was thrown through the door. I can talk. Hidden door photos have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Level up. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a fucking waste. Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit.
Oh. How rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. Those are the photos in the hidden camera, so relax and go get to deducing.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how did they kill Rentaro?
This must be what they call a perfect crime.
A perfect crime?
がっかりだよ
Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos revealed the culprit.
You should be helping us investigate.
ところでさ
Oh, by the way, Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. Though I doubt it has to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man, I just got nothing to do, or it's just got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
大丈夫
Kaede, are you okay?
Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell?
Kaede.
Oh my god.
待ちかねの学級裁判の時間だよ。
The sushi he has looks really good.
Oh
no, that's not it. I'm trying really hard.
Alright, it's time for what you all been waiting for, the class
お
trial.
前ら、中庭にある裁きの祠までちゃっちゃと集合してください。
Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard.
ほら、緑の壁に囲まれた赤い扉があったでしょ。あの扉の奥だよ。
Remember the red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side.
そこからお前らを素敵な学級裁判場へとご案内します。
From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful glass trial.
ぷぷ。じゃあ、また後でね。
See you there. Ooh, boo, boo, boo.
Time already?
そうね。
Since we have no choice but to continue this It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion in the class trial.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Well, neither do I. What a pain.
What? You're scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against a wall. We need to expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end. Yeah, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. Is it beating him to death going a bit far? I mean, they're gonna die anyway, but I don't want us to do it. Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked towards the courtyard. What's up, Shuichi? What's up, Rudy?
大丈夫？
Kaede, really, are you okay?
ごめん。
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in the class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi. Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Red door in the courtyard. Why do I not know what that is?
Red door in the courtyard.
No.
This way? Sorry, wait, I want to check something. I was wondering if Monokumas were just around. Although I did like a sweep of it and I couldn't find any. Wait, ninja statue's still there. I was like, wait, the ninja statue disappeared. Disappeared. Okay. Okay. To the lower courtyard. No, I'm just looking around, sorry. I know where I need to go, I just like... It's this red door, right?
あのさ、
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well?
Uh-huh. Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Yeah, but it's just... That was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
どうしたの？
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
ごめん。
Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
Wah, ooh, wah. Well, that's new. Sorry, I have to like get to his voice.
So, this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Mina!
Carefully, if bad things happen, get behind Gunta.
Oh, hey, give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me.
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. Are you gonna... sorry, are we doing the class trial here or what?
Yeah.
No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Maybe we touched the statue. The statue gives... this Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. What? Uh-huh. That's the most disturbing thing I've seen. Ah, Soka. It's pretty cool. Is this an elevator? Does he want us to board it?
Oh, I don't want to. I don't like scary rides.
Oh, I don't want to go on it either.
Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I'll cooperate as well.
Yeah.
It's probably not a good idea. I can't get to his voice as easily as I want to. I'm like thinking sans for his voice. It's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, no escape is not an option. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'll show them all how Kaito Momota Illuminator Stars live. Do you mean die? Don't say something all ominous like that.
We come so far. We just gotta do it. So let's do it.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now.
Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as we walked through the door, Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator. Sorry. I can't remember what it is.
Whoa, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down. We're all falling down. I wonder how far we'll plummet.
What? I suddenly have to go to the bathroom all bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course the robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi. Shuichi, about that talk from before.
What?
真実を知るのが怖い気持ちってきっと誰にでもあると思う。
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth.
でも真実を見つけた人だけがその先の運命を選ぶことができるんだよ。
But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate.
何が嘘で何が真実かわからないままだと何かを選ぶこともできないし。
If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
きっと自分が選んだことすらわからないままだと思う。
You won't even know you're on a path.
だから怖くても戦わないとダメだよ。真実と。
So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening.
君はそれができる人なんだからさ。
I know you can do this.
それでも怖い時は遠慮なく他人の力を借りればいいんじゃないかな。
If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you.
自分だけじゃなくて他の人のためだと思うともう少しだけ力が湧いてくると思うよ。
Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
私もそうだったからね。
I used to be like you.
コンクールで吐きそうなほど緊張してる時いつも頭に浮かべていたのは
Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit.
私のピアノを聴いて笑顔になってくれた人たちのことだったからさ。
But then I would remember all the people that I've made smile with my performances.
赤松さん
Kaede.
じゃあ行こうか。こういう嫌なことはサクッと終わらせちゃおうよ。
Alright, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. And after some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. One second. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. Okay. So I'm debating if I just want to turn it completely off for these trials, because before I would just let them talk and people read, but I feel like it's a better experience for me just to like say it out loud for you guys. Alternatively, I could turn to English. So is there one that you guys prefer? I could do all the voices for them just fine, how I have been doing them, and read it all, and I don't mind that. Or I could just let the English ones do it, since they say all the lines anyway. I just want to know if you guys have a preference. I'm kind of leaning towards just doing all the voices myself and saying all the lines. You're gonna read the trial? It's gonna be hard. Maybe? Might not be. It still beats having to like wait for the Japanese or the voice to end and then like saying it, because I do like at least say the thoughts when I did it last time, but I'm thinking for this one I just like turn it off all the way and then just do the voices myself. Trials are chaotic. I'll try it out and then see, but I'll do it later. I'll do it when it actually gets to that point. I was just curious if I could, so I wanted to see my options.
Welcome to the class trial.
Why?
Oh boy, this trial's finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game.
It's fine if you want. I'm just curious if you guys have an opinion, because I don't mind either way. Just as the prophecy foretold!
Oh, listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back. Oh, that's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? It's fun for him.
Of course, putting strangers in a life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're seriously the worst.
Not worst or not. Those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or have done or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Wow, this is so sickening and it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
さてと
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Montaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. Okay, hold on. I'll never forgive this killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Montaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who the person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions from each other. So we can end this killing game. And that's why I'm here. So we can show I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial.